Yes, thank you so much once again, live here in Qatar. Good morning once again, members. I'm here back again. And today's video, I want to share about my experience here in Qatar. And that is what we are going to share this morning. So once again, I'm a Ugandan from Africa. So I want to say good morning. Tell somebody who is next to you good morning. Yep. So I have questions that today I want to address using this media, using this morning. The experiences I have had while I am living here in Qatar for 4 years now. Number one thing is when you are here, you must know that you have come here for a reason and the purpose to pursue in life. Everyone who goes to another place could be having a reason of going to that place. That is one of the things. So one of the things you should know when you are leaving your country to another country, that means something else is pushing you, or you are going there for a specific mission or a goal. For example, it can be business, it can be job, it can be maybe checking on the family, it can be going there to experience or look at many things that happen. For example, for me, I came here for specifically a job. That's why I came here. So when I came here for a job, that means I have to pursue what purposely brought me here to do. For example, when you come here for a job, that means you are to do that particular thing or a job description you are doing. It can be many jobs, as we can mention them. It can be health sector, Department of Security, Department of Business, or any. It is your will to come here for that very reason. So I'm going to share my experience about living here. One of the things is when you leave your country to come here, that means the weather itself changes. When the weather changes, you know, the weather from here is different from other countries, or similarly to other countries it can be okay, but the weather here is for now it is actually it is summertime. It is actually summertime, so the weather is relatively hot. Although it is not hot like today, the weather is relatively cold. We are expecting something like some showers. So that is one thing. When you experience a change of weather from one place to another, that means you have to cope up with that environment until your body becomes adaptive. So one of the experiences is that I'm telling you guys here during winter time is the time when it is too cold, and you have to put on a jacket, you have to put on a sweater, you have to put on double stockings, sometimes even double the trousers. Sometimes you have to even cover your head, and you find things are really cold. And then the other thing is during this season of summer, it is relatively hot. Not actually, but the temperatures are high. You find it is very hot. It is very hot, and inside the rooms we have to use AC. So without AC, you cannot actually live comfortably. You find that the room is cold, so you have to adapt the coldness inside the room. You know, in other countries, for example Africa, you can be living inside the room, but without AC, other countries are like that. For example Uganda, when you are living inside, you live comfortably without AC, sometimes even without fan. So you see, that is one of the experiences. And then the other thing is food. Food here is mostly got from malls, supermarkets, and then groceries and many more. You rarely get food from the garden. So meaning fresh food you can't get from here. Fresh food, I mean, like getting from the garden direct, and then you take to the kitchen to cook. So one of the experiences is, for me, I have been used to getting food in the kitchen, and then probably take to the, from the garden, then probably take to the kitchen and then cook. That is the life there. But here, that's not the case. The case is you have to go to the market, to the mall, buy food, buy everything, shop everything. That will take for you a month. And then you bring into the house. You begin preparing slowly until again the time you want to go and shop for more. That is one of the experiences. So when you are here or when you are coming here, please plan that kind of arrangement. And then the other thing is accommodation. Accommodation, like I said, the companies provide accommodation for you as a worker who comes here. That means you might be 1 or 2, 3 people in the accommodation in the room. That means you have to adjust. If you are used to a double bed in your family and you are coming here to work in a labor accommodation, that means you are going to be put maybe 2 or 3 people in a room. So you have to adjust. Living as men alone or women alone is somehow challenging. Of course, as you know, even during high school, that is the life we have been living. So we are used to. So when you know that you must live such a kind of adaptability, you can adapt the situation and you make sure that you can push for more than 4 years, 5 years, and even 10 years. There are some people here who have lived here for more than 5 years. Yeah, I'm lucky. Now, I have also finished 4 years, so I must say congratulations to myself. I'm not saying maybe it was easy. It wasn't easy. It was tough and smooth. So, in life, we must know adaptability to the environment is one of the things. And then the other thing is missing your family. When you come here, be prepared to miss your family. You miss your family in a way that maybe if the contract is taking you 4 months, 4 years, 2 years, that is how it is. So you have to complete your contract and then you request a company to give you what we call vacation. So here the procedure is after 2 years, you can go for vacation. It is allowed for you to go vacation and you can go and meet your family. Afterwards, you can come back after 2 months of vacation. And then the other thing is, whilst you have missed or you have missed your family, you have to derive a mechanism of how to communicate and ensure that you always check them all times to ensure your children does not miss you, your family wife, your husband, your parents do not miss you. So you have to derive a mechanism. Perhaps you can buy for them a phone which you can use. Here we have applications that help us mostly. We have email, we have WhatsApp, we have also Facebook. So one of the things can help you, or other media platforms can help you to talk or interact with your family all times. So those are the experiences while living here. So on the side of I want to say games. For those who love games, like we said last time, here has a variety of games. You can engage yourself in games and sports so that you can refresh your mind after work like this. You come home, shower. After showering, you go and do some exercises and come back and rest until the time you'll get back to work. So, and then the other thing is how do you fix your timing? Fixing timing in a way that in a month we have 2 offs. Fix your time that in a month when you have 2 offs, how are you going to utilize that time? So it is one of the experiences on how you can utilize your time during off days. Off days, you can decide to go and shop, you can decide to go to the beach, you can decide to go and meet a friend or friends, and then you enjoy together as friends. So it is allowed here when you come here. And then the other thing is how you can manage your finances. Managing finance depending on how you have planned yourself. You can decide either to send your money every month or you can decide to send once